Hi guys, today is the 31st of March 2018 and I'm going to make some cakes for the family, so for tomorrow, which will be Easter. So I am going to make like 4 lots of cakes, so 2 are going to be Rice Krispie and the other 2 are going to be cornflakes, so 1 will be milk chocolate and 1 will be white chocolate. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I've already cheated at this, so I've got 100 grams of my Rice Krispies and then 100 grams of my cornflakes, along with 2 white chocolates and 2 milk chocolates, and then my unsalted butter, and then all I need is garden syrup to mix them all together. So let's get started, shall we? I do apologise guys, I am going to use a cheat method for this. Instead of melting my chocolate and my garden syrup and butter all in a saucepan, over a saucepan, I haven't got anything to like heat it up in over the saucepan, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bowl and heat it up in a microwave instead, so I do apologise for that. So I'm now going to line my cases, so there's all of them. I'm now about to line them up. Yay! Right, they're all lined up. Now on to melting the butter, the chocolate and the golden syrup. Right, I'm now about to weigh out the chocolate, the butter and the golden syrup. Bear in mind I don't need to weigh that out because that's that exact amount, but I need 50 grams of that and then 3 tablespoons of that. So I'm now going to get a bowl and then we'll weigh them out together. Right, I'll start with the chocolate first. So I thought I'd fast forward through this bit, so basically what I did was I chopped it up into tiny little pieces so it would be easier to melt. Right. Now for the butter, I need 50 grams of this, so I'm using that bowl to measure out and then melt everything in. So I put that in. Chocolate stuck in the bottom. Right, I put that back on there. Right, and I need 50 grams of this. Oh look, it's made things a lot easier for me. It's like in proportions. Whether I get this right is another thing. I thought to fast forward through this bit as well, so basically it was already marked out for me, so what was I cut to the exact measurement, and then what I did was I cut it smaller every time I kept putting it in the bowl to get up to the 50 gram mark. Bad spread. Right, chocolate's back in there, and then I need 3 tablespoons of this. This is the good stuff. The good stuff that goes in pancakes, what you put on your pancakes on pancake day. Another piece that I fast forward, and all I did was got roughly a tablespoon and tipped in 3 tablespoons of golden syrup into the mix, and I used a knife to sort of help me get it off the spoon. Apart from it was a very messy job. Right, to the microwave. Right, I'm going to move that out. I must probably put that on top. Right. No, I won't. It might go over if it does, I'll clean it up. Right.
A minute.
And
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, and then see if not, yeah, because that's 850.
Right, all I've done is I've already put it in for 1 minute 30, so let's have a look. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix this. There's a part of me that thinks it was not meant to go like this, but... So after I took the chocolate out of the microwave, I mixed it up to make it into a thicker consistency because it looked a bit runny when it came out of the microwave. So I thought I'll give it a mix up, see what happens, and then go on to pouring it over the Rice Krispies. Right, let's pour this in the Rice Krispies. I don't know if you're meant to wait for it to cool down a bit, but hey, let's go.
I found this the fun part. This is always the fun part when you're making any sort of cake, when you've got to mix everything together. So what I did was I poured it all in at once. I peeled the milk chocolate right over the Rice Krispies and literally just started mixing it until majority of the Rice Krispies was covered in chocolate, and then I moved them on into putting them into cases.
Granda, can you do me a favour? Can you just go into the middle bedroom and get the mini eggs out for me? I just realised Mama wanted me to put mini eggs on these. This is the fun part. Just getting these in the cases. Thank you. Pardon? I'm going to use my fingers, I shouldn't.